FaZe Clan, once the undisputed titan of esports and content creation, has long symbolized the wild, high-stakes world of online entertainment. Founded in 2010 as a group of Call of Duty trickshotters on YouTube, FaZe evolved into a global brand valued at over $1 billion at its 2022 public debut, with a roster boasting millions of followers across Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. The organization pioneered the content house, model luxury LA mansions, where streamers like FaZe Adapt, FaZe Banks, and later stars such as Stable Ronaldo and Silky lived, collaborated, and churned out viral clips. FaZe's influence extended to esports dominance in titles like Counter-Strike and Call of Duty, sponsorships from giants like GFUEL, and even forays into fashion and crypto. Yet, beneath the glamour, FaZe has been a powder keg of drama. From FUE's 2019 lawsuit over exploitative contracts to the 2021 crypto scam firings, the clan has repeatedly imploded under internal beefs, financial missteps, and clashing egos. The current FaZe drama, erupting spectacularly on Christmas Day 2025, represents not just another scandal, but potentially the death knell for the organization's content creator arm. A mass exodus of core members, Stable Ronaldo, Silky, Jason the Ween, Lacey, Adapt, and others left fans reeling, sparking lawsuits, racial slurs in response videos, and predictions of total disbandment. This video essay dissects the timeline, players, allegations, and fallout, revealing how mismanagement, greed, and streamer independence have finally toppled the empire. Historical context: a legacy of scandals. FaZe's rise was meteoric but marred by controversy. In 2019, Fortnite pro turner FUE sued FaZe for a 360-degree deal that allegedly funneled 80% of his merch and sponsorship revenue to the org while restricting his freedom. The settlement exposed FaZe's predatory contracts, setting a precedent for streamers demanding equity. 2021 brought the crypto winter. 4 members, Karma, H1 GHSky1, Nickmercs, and others, were suspended or fired for promoting Save the Kids, a Squid Game knockoff Ponzi scheme run by Frosty and Trainwrecks. Banks defended the org but faced backlash for lax oversight. By 2023, FaZe went public via SPAC at $1 billion valuation, only to crater to penny stock status amid sponsorship droughts and esports slumps. 2025 amplified the rot. Early departures included Nickmercs January and Plaquay Max mid-year, who cited lack of control over his career. July's MLG coin fiasco, a hyped crypto token that tagged forced Banks' resignation as CEO. A payout by GameSquare or affiliates introduced new management, including Matt Kalish of Hardscope, who pumped $10 million but deemed FaZe's model unsustainable. Whispers of legal woes and revenue share demands festered, priming the Christmas bomb. As you can see, FaZe has had a lot of drama over the years, so this wasn't exactly a shock. The build-up. 2025's simmering tensions. 2025 became FaZe Clan's annus horribilis as internal tensions steadily boiled over. Blackboy Max's mid-year exit exposed complaints about lack of control. Lacey was briefly kicked and reinstated, and Adin Ross publicly claimed he saved FaZe through a MoonPay deal, just as new ownership pushed retroactive 20% revenue shares on creators who previously had 0% cuts. By December, signs of collapse were everywhere. FaZe's streams went quiet as major members disappeared. Rumors spread that the ELA house was being rented out, and on Christmas Day, Stable Ronaldo announced his departure, triggering a mass exit from Jason the Ween. Lacey Silky and longtime pillar Adapt, who said leaving after 14 years had to be done. Founder Banks denied involvement before lashing out at leavers as ungrateful, while allegations of slurs, forced firings, looming lawsuits, and predatory contracts flooded the timeline. The community erupted. #release the FaZe files trended, and creators largely sided with the leavers, framing the implosion as a warning about ownership, control, and creator exploitation, leaving FaZe's content era effectively dead on Christmas 2025, even if its esports divisions limp on. In conclusion, the FaZe Clan collapse of 2025 wasn't a sudden betrayal. It was the inevitable breaking point of a brand that failed to evolve with the creators who built it. Retroactive revenue demands, loss of autonomy, and internal power struggles turned loyalty into a liability, pushing its biggest personalities out the door on Christmas Day. What once symbolized unity, culture, and creator freedom ended in silence, lawsuits, and public meltdowns. As the leavers move forward with their audiences intact and new opportunities ahead, FaZe is left as a cautionary tale. Clout can be borrowed, but ownership and trust are everything. The content house era is over, and in the creator economy, those who don't respect their talent don't survive it.